what's going on? Movie Hunter, back again. Today's something different. Not really. We got to hunt, but it's lost footage, found footage of, my hunts in just like a couple weeks ago. I guess, I don't know. I must have recorded some stuff and just forgot to share it. I thought I lost it, thought I erased it, messed up on some stuff, and sure enough, I recovered pieces, parts. The most important, I guess. So, put some stuff back together here, and then there we go. So, stay tuned. Here we go. Let's go hunting.
Connected a door or a window? Yes.
I can go down to
No, I'm helping him. She was helping somebody. I was helping him.
All right, another stop. Been getting lucky today, so I'm gonna keep going until I strike out. Well, technically I struck out at the first spot, so we'll say the second strikeout of the day. All right, here I go.
Oh, you're doing my job.
Right, okay. Smells good. All right. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you for
All right, I'm still out. Just found 2 more items, so I'm still going. Now this I'm gonna probably strike out at because this store sucks usually, but I'm still in this part of town, so why not give it a shot? Oh, look at that, blue tag specials. Gotta look for those. Here I go. All right, I struck out at the other ambet, but it's across the street. There's the lots actually right over there, so after Empire, which I'll probably strike out again, I'm gonna go look over there. So I've got 3 strikes in a row. You're out. I mean, go home. All right, here I go. Hidden behind all this stuff. So I'll look around, but it's gonna be a bunch of DVDs. But maybe I'll find the one I'm looking for. You never know. But you can tell these aren't important to people anymore. There's clothes everywhere. So here we go. And I'm back. All right, guys, I'm home. Pretty good hunt. You know, decent thrift day. Went to a couple of different thrift stores, as you saw. Want to say the Book Off. I think a Big Lots as well. You know, but a couple of just, you know, Goodwills and random thrifts. But I came home with a good pile. So here we go. 47 Ronin. This was first pick. These ones, if you see this, it's obviously from the Book Off, you know, the clearance rack. They've been filling it up. So 47 Ronin. 12 rounds. John Cena, little action flick. Like it. Seen it once. Extract. Bateman. I've been just, anytime I see his movies out there now, I'm grabbing them. I just love this guy recently, and I've like, it's like rekindled my love when I saw Bad Words, that recommendation from Bob's Blu-rays. So basically Bateman's on top again for me. Death Valley. This is a slow slasher in the desert. It's not the greatest, but it has a little dude from A Christmas Story. What's this guy's name? Peter Billingsley. And he's cool in the movie. He's like the best part of the movie, I guess. But overall, it's a slow slasher. And I didn't like the twist at the end either. And to watch, this one's all right. This one's okay. Haven't seen it in a bit. So, Captain America, the 3D like collector, whatever is it, limited edition. I like, this is the first one. I like Captain America out of superheroes. I like Marvel movies, but I didn't have the first one. And this one came with the 3D. Even though I have a 3D player, eventually I'm thinking at a yard sale, an estate sale or something, I'm gonna find somebody that, because it's old tech, and I'll have a couple of 3D movies that were cheap I could just throw in and check out. Maybe my brother still has his. Knock Knock. This is the remake or reimagining of Death Game. I like Death Game. Was it Colleen Camp? Loved her in the 80s. And Sandra Locke, who Bob did not like either. But those were the two stars in the main Death Game. This I have not seen, so I'm hoping this is great. Just as good or better, actually. Poseidon. This is the remake or reboot, reimagining, what do you want to call it with the R's. I love the original Poseidon with Gene Hackman. I love the old disaster flicks. Towering Inferno, Earthquake, Poseidon Adventure. So I don't mind the reboots and remakes of those. Harold and Kumar. Escape Guantanamo Bay. Dirty Bob. Dirty Bob's got some meat for you, boys. So this one, hilarious. This part is because of this. Harold Kumar, White Castle. This was actually an eBay win. It was like a 99-cent bid starting plus the ship, so I just put it in and I won. I didn't have this one on Blu-ray, and I was like, I looked it up brand new, and it was not super expensive, but way more than I wanted to pay. So for like the $5, you know, that I had to pay with the ship with everything to get it here, it was worth it. So now technically I have 2 copies of Guantanamo, but whatever. Titanic. I finally just picked this up. This movie's all right. I haven't seen it in a long time. It's one of those, you know, it's a 3-hour crazy one. The last, hour is the best part, I think. The rest of the movie builds its story, and it looks beautiful. So whenever that does come to 4K, it's going to look stunning. But for now, the Blu-ray will be sufficient. 12 Rounds 2, mainly because I have 12 Rounds 1. I just wanted to see where they went with this. Never seen it. Probably sucks. But it was cheap. This was, these were, I think, yes, the pawn shop pickups. Hustlers, I can tell because the labels are gone. Hustlers, don't know anything about it, but it was some cool chicks looked like they were hustling. So I was like, why not? Wall Street, this might have been the Goodwill. Had a cool, like, what does it do here? Like, opens and talks about more about the movie and stuff. And I like the original. I'd rather have found the original Wall Street, to be honest. This one I like, but I like the original better. But I haven't seen this in a bit, so. Wedding Days, the nothing about it just looked kind of silly and funny-ish, kind of. So I was like, I'll give it a chance. Basic Instinct. I haven't seen this in the wild forever, and now I'm finding it all over the place. It's funny how these things just pop back up. But love this movie. Only had the Ice Pick DVD edition, but I lost the Ice Pick because when I was younger, I used it for something, and who knows where that went. Lakeview Terrace. Found this at that thrift store. I get this confused with, I don't even know if I have it out still. I think I already watched it. I think it's Reasonable Doubt or something like that. So finally found this one that I wanted to watch again. Wizard of Oz. I actually, you know what? This one I thought I did not have, but because I did not get to all of my Blu-ray.com entries, I still have stuff inside. I happen to peek in there, and I do actually have another edition of this. So I might keep this because it's different copies, and I love this movie. Great movie if you've never seen Wizard of Oz. But I might, who knows? Stay tuned. Shutter Island. Never seen it. It was still came from that Goodwill or Pawn, one of the two. Finally figured, why not? Give it a chance. Super cheap. Picked up this single copy of Jeepers Creepers. I actually just have the Jeepers Creepers 1, 2. I think Scream Factory does. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get the standard, just single by itself. So Jeepers Creepers. And then The Breed. This actually did come from, looks like the book off, but I don't know why it's at the bottom. Probably because of just the way I stacked them up. And it's the best probably movie of the pile, I think. Not the best, but it's awesome. So Killer Dogs on an Island, Michelle Rodriguez. I have an awesome DVD tin pack, metal pack, whatever you used to call those things, of it. So I wanted to upgrade it. So that's what I got. So fun day at the office. Stills if you guys want to take stills. I'll sign them later. But just fun day hunting. So I just love hunting. I just love going out and finding movies and bringing them home. And if they're at discounts, that's what I'm looking for. Because there's no way I could go out and just come home with like $15, $20 movies that have a stack this high. It would look more like, like this. So I have a couple of those coming. So I can't wait till they get here. I've been picking out very selective online stuff. So because of actually Nick over at Movie AV Impulse, when I watched his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Stink-O-Vision review. I had actually just picked it up the night before and come to find that Umbrella had been, I guess, sold out on their page. So I was so glad I picked it up. But when he talked about the kids that he had ordered, on his channel somewhere, I was like, okay, put it back. I got to go check that out. They were almost sold out. And sure enough, the edition that I want, I was able to get one, probably of the last ones, and they're sold out. So now they have like the replica cards and stuff, but you have to go directly through Umbrella Entertainment. So I was like, so happy that I watched that video. So moral of the story is watch everyone's videos. They share so much insightful, helpful information. They share the wealth. So that's what I'm hoping to do, share the wealth, like with my angle, flea markets and swap meets and stuff like that, the clearance and the bottom end. These other channels will talk about great stuff. So don't sleep on them. You'll find everything you need to know about physical media on the tube. Just start looking. Join a live stream too. Everybody talks about movies. They're fun. So I've been in a lot. So if you guys want to come and communicate, jump in a live stream. Say hi. Till then, like and comment, subscribe, all the stuff. What you enjoyed today. What's your favorite? What's your least favorite, maybe? What are you looking for? I'd love to help people too. If you can't find a movie, you know, need some advice on where to go, what to do, how to find, hit me up. You know, leave a comment below and I'll see what I can do for you. And that's it. So later.